Hi, my name's Derek. Welcome to Men of the Den, and this is Monday. Hi, everybody. So it is just me this week because I am going away this weekend to Montreal. I'm going on vacation, as well as I'm going to the Osheaga Festival as well, which is happening over the August long weekend in Montreal, Quebec. So, that being said, I'm here now. Boop's hiding in the corner over there. So I'm going to be talking about kind of things I'm excited about for this coming festival, as it kind of approaches here in 2 weeks' time. So, without further ado, let's get into that. So, who is playing? Well, there's a big list here of people that were playing, and I'm just going to get that list ready for you right now. As I get my green screen. Haha. I'm filming in the Twitch lab, right? I'm filming in our streaming lab right now. So things are a little kind of all over the place here. But who's playing? This is exactly who's playing this year. So we have Rufus Sissole, Aya Nakamura, Flaming Lips, Joey Badass, Billie Eilish, Baby Keem, The National, Rima, Sophie Tucker, as well as Kendrick Lamar, Fred Again, Kim Petras, Central C, and Rez as the primary headliners. Hold on here. I'm just trying to adjust myself here. As well as there are some notable names there once we are kind of going into who else is playing. But what's up with this list? Usually other years, there's a lot bigger artists on there. There's not so many this year. So, a lot of people were kind of like, what is up with this list? But, yeah, they took a chance for sure. They definitely took a chance for sure this year. But if you dig into it, this is going to be an amazing year. Like, these groups that they got here, they were a little smart with this. They got a lot of, they're definitely going for a certain vibe. And you know what? I'm excited because it is going to be such a fun weekend. Who am I excited to see? You know what? One of the first acts that are playing is actually one of the ones I'm most excited about. And I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to play any of their music because copyright laws. But first one on the list, so I'm excited to see, is actually Magdalena Bay. Like, they are the first act that I'm seeing of the whole thing, and they are amazing. They are a really fun electropop group with heavy chiptune influence on there. They got a lot of energy, and their Coachella performance this year was top notch. Like, I watched them play the early set earlier in the week, on the first weekend, and my God, they were mesmerizing to watch. And I was messaging people who were like, "Oh my God, go see Muna! Like, watch the Muna show, watch this show." I'm like, "No, everyone go to this stage and watch them. This is going to be a big up and coming act in the future." So I'm excited to be a chance to get to see them as they are stars on the rise. Next one I am excited to see is Flaming Lips. They are playing the same day. They are known for some very epic performances. So UFO over the audience, dancing Santas, dancing robots, dancing monsters, like confetti guns everywhere, and not to mention performing in like inflatable balls on top of the audience. My buddy Rich O'Coin took a lot of influence and a lot of advice from Wayne Coyne for his performances. So if you've seen him live, you know what to expect. It's going to be wild. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited. The other artist that I am really stoked for, and this is kind of like out of my league for when it comes to music, but Fred Again. I have been listening to Fred Again pretty much nonstop. So as I've been making my playlist, and I keep coming back to the song Delilah, Pull Me Out of This. It's just, his stuff is just so positive and uplifting, and he's just like, when you watch kind of his performances when he's performing live, it's mesmerizing, and everybody is super into it. I am excited to dance my ass off, because that's gonna because it's gonna be, there's a sorry, I'm tongue tied here. Yeah, I'm ready to just dance my ass off to this set, because And I'm on a Discord server as well, or everybody is just like hyped for this set. Like he's a pretty high profile DJ. He's probably not going to be performing in Canada again soon. So this is going to be a rare opportunity to see somebody here, see a superstar here. And they just headlined Coachella. So, and they just did an amazing performance at Glastonbury. So I'm excited to kind of experience this in a live setting as well. So yeah, that's so far the three that I am excited for currently. Hold on here. So unfortunately, when it comes to when you get these big lists like this, there's going to be a lot of conflicts. And this is kind of what I want to ask the audience about. Who would you see out of some of these conflicts that I have here? Now, the first one I have is actually two kind of, I consider them on the lesser known. To other people, they may be like their world. The first one is on day one. We have, are they on the Gabriels and Hayden James are playing at the same time. My friends are saying Hayden James should go to that, but Gabriels have such a unique sound that nobody else has of that festival. It's very gospel, very like faithful, and just like very like kind of like very much Black church. And it's so like I feel like it's going to be so fresh live, and I feel like my gut is telling me to go see Gabriels. My gut is telling me to go see Gabriels, but a lot of people are like, no, Hayden James is something that you really should take the point to experience. The next conflict that I have, the National was one of the headliners they announced, are playing the exact same time as legend Carly Rae Jepsen. This is hard because this is like the gay millennial Sophie's Choice. Because like National, I was really into them in my university years. Carly Rae Jepsen, she has done so much more since Call Me Maybe, and she is seriously one of my favorite artists. So I've seen her live before, but she's also got a new album coming out this week. So it's just like, choices. I probably end up going to end up seeing Carly because that new album's out, and like Shy Boy's a jam. The snippets she's posting for the other songs are great. Yeah. So I'll probably end up choosing her over that. Now the big one, Kim Petras. Fantastic LGBT icon. Unholy is a jam. Slut Pop is one of my favorite albums of the last few years. It's playing the same time as Foles. I have been obsessed with Foles for a while now, and they're playing at the same time. And I'm just wondering, who do I want to see more? But another act that I've been really wanting to see, and they haven't been, I think I've heard that they've had to cancel the last couple of shows in Toronto, Japanese Breakfast. At the exact same time. So, and Japanese Breakfast, she has some really fun songs that I'm just like, are very near and dear to me. So it's just like, I'm going to take what vibe am I feeling kind of thing. It's either going to be, I think it's going to mostly be between Foles and Kim Petras. Mostly I'm going to say Kim Petras because Fred again, because the way it kind of works, there's two stages. So it's going to be Kim, Fred, and then Kendrick Lamar. So I kind of stay in one spot without having to travel and fight crowds all the way through. So logistically, I think I think I'm going to end up picking Kim over that. But I'm probably going to end up seeing Foles. To be honest, I'm probably going to end up seeing Foles and just running over here so I can catch the set. But then the other one I'm trying to decide between is actually the final act is Kendrick Lamar and Rez. I'm kind of just getting into Rez. Kendrick Lamar is like one of the best artists of all time. Rez has an interesting stage show, and I'm just like, ugh. It's going to be Kendrick. Let's be honest. It's going to be Kendrick. Kendrick is one of these artists that's just like, he's at the top of his game right now. I can't wait. Like, To Pimp a Butterfly is probably one of my favorite hip hop albums. Damn, such a great album as well. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers didn't grab me as much as those other albums did, but you know what? He's going to be amazing. He's apparently it's one hell of a performer. I cannot wait to see how he can spit some of his freestyles to these crazy beats that he does and just see how he does it with so much energy. So these are kind of the ones that I'm looking forward to as we go along here. All right, so I'm just going to take this off here and let's finish up everything here. So yeah, I'm going to be on my social media. I'm probably going to be posting some stuff on my own personal social media. So that's at the Sweens on Instagram. So I'll be posting like my looks, where I am, who I'm with. I'll be doing Instagram stories and probably some reels as well of my time there. I have a couple creative designers working on some looks for me, so I'm really excited for that. So that is going to be I'm going to be donning some Bears United, which is a bear themed clothing company run by my friend Jean. So check them out here. I'll be wearing one of his looks for this one, as well as my buddy Pete Ellison. I'm gonna be he's got an original that he's working on for me, and I'm really excited to support. So so I'll be supporting some local queer artists while we're doing this, as on top of everything. So check it out. I'll be posting the links for their stores down below as well. So that's pretty much it. I'm just really excited to get to Montreal, see some friends, go see some fun drag. I got tickets to go see Giselle Lullaby performing at her home bar, Cabaret Mado. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see some friends, have some dinners, ride some coasters, drink at some bars, hang out in some parks, eat all the poutine and the smoked meats. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun time. So, if you're going to be in Montreal as well and you want to hang out, just shoot me try to find me on social media. Then we can try to arrange some hangouts from there. Until then, you're going to have the boys, Greg and Steve, next week and the week afterwards. And just, I'm nervous. All right. So, everybody, that is our video this week. Tune into the other guys' videos and have yourself a great week. We'll be back on Twitch soon. I should add before I go, we will be back on Twitch soon, and we're going to start doing some stuff on Discord as well. Working on some new things, some new redemptions and everything else as well. So we're going to come back fresh on a new season. Probably going to end up being in September. We're going to probably start doing this. So don't worry, streaming is coming back soon. But instead, everybody, like I said, enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, everybody.